So there I was, enjoying a slice of history, playing a ROM, which is kind of like an electronic backup of a game. The problem with ROMs is that they're kind of illegal, but the chances of getting busted are like 9,000 to 1.
Must kill all. Ugh. Damn it. Hey!
Citizen, you are engaged in illegal activity and will be jailed and fined.
Holy crap. For what?
You were playing an illegally obtained ROM, which you got for free. We don't like free.
The site said it was legal if I owned the game, and I do.
Prove it.
Right now?
You have 1 hour to produce the games for every ROM you've downloaded. If you do not, there will be blood. I mean consequences. Scary man out. That was good. It's on, still. I did that.
That's crazy. They're gonna sue and arrest me for a game that's over 25 years old that nobody even cares about anymore? You've got to be kidding me.
We aren't kidding.
Oh my god, I gotta find those games. Where are they? Not here either. Oh hey, Shadow Dancer.
What games are you talking about?
What games am I talking about? AE, Choplifter, Dragon's Lair, Cabbage Patch Kids. These were all games for the Atom.
What?
The Atom. That console that you bought back in the 80s. It played ColecoVision games and it was like a big computer.
Oh, yeah. We threw that thing out ages ago.
You what?
Your father threw his back out trying to get that thing out of the house. It was a hunk of junk.
How could you possibly do that? That's a piece of video game history. Ugh, I hate you. There's only one way to get those video games now. I must travel back in time. Unlocks their door. 1985, here I come. Yes, it's happening. I think my molecules are becoming weird and transforming into another place. Whew, time travel gives you static. Wow, look at this place. Nothing ever changes. Yes, there it is. Awesome. Oh, look, cassette tapes. Another console plays cassette tapes. At least I don't think. Awesome. Buck Rogers, AE. Ah, this is great. You know, I really should get back, but, well, ROMs can't emulate what it feels like to play the games on the original hardware.
The Atom premiered in October 1983 for around $700. It's essentially a ColecoVision with a keyboard, printer, and 64 kilobytes of user RAM. It has a cartridge slot and 2 cassette decks for loading programs and games, and can play any Coleco game. There was even a model that simply plugged into your pre-existing ColecoVision. So why doesn't anyone remember it? Its main setback was the printer, which you had to have plugged in order to power the system. It was originally so faulty that Coleco had to stop production of Atoms just to concentrate on fixing the things. When they started shipping again in 1984, nobody bought it. Less than 100,000 Atoms were ever sold. One of the games I loved playing on this ill-fated system was Cabbage Patch Kids' Adventures in the Park.
Okay, here I am. I'm in Babyland Park. It's a lot like Pitfall. You kind of have to sometimes guess like when you can jump. You have to swing from vines. The stages are marked by scenes, and it's timed. So I'm jumping, and I want to get over, and come on, get over there, get over there. I just can't understand why. I won't do what I want, but whatever. So you just like keep going. Oh, bouncing ball, whoop, over the bouncing ball. Okay, the puddles. Puddles are evil. Babyland Park is a treacherous place. I would not let a small child through here. I guess it's fun because it's challenging, you know, like, but I guess it's challenging because the controls aren't necessarily that great. It's very, like right now, like, if it were oh crap! See, if it were listening to me, I wouldn't have just died right there. So, all right, let's see what else there is. What else we have in store. Okay, this box isn't in such pristine condition, but maybe that's because I played this game all the time. It's Dragon's Lair.
Oh, Dragon's Lair. I used to love playing this game. It is a little difficult to play, but it was also really rewarding when I got further in it. One of the reasons I like the game so much is because I used to watch a cartoon of the same name.
I mean, did you guys ever watch Dragon's Lair? It was awesome. It was on USA Network, and they would always cut to a commercial, and then you'd get to guess, like, what the main character was going to do. This game is a cassette. That's right, it's a cassette tape. It's not something to listen to on your Walkman. It's a game. It's a lot like the arcade cabinet in that they want you to do only one thing the exact way in the exact right moment. This game was always so frustrating to me because I always wished I could get further, and I only ever got to, you know, like stage 4. You know, and you see these little screenshots in the back, and it's like a tease. It's like, look where you could go. Ooh.
Overall, the game was really fun to play, but like I said, the controls are really difficult, and even to this day, at this age, I still find the controls kind of frustrating, but it can be rewarding when you get further in the game.
Doesn't this thing look totally like a Needler from Halo 3? Pew, 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 pew. This is definitely an example of excessive. Alright, so Choplifter. Pretty classic game. You are a helicopter. You're trying to pick up these refugees and deliver them safely to your camp. And at the same time, you're fighting tanks and airplanes and stuff that are trying to attack your people. Don't shoot my people! So, tanks keep respawning. Unending respawning. You can accidentally kill your people. You try really hard not to. And then they go into the helicopter. And this is a point where a real regular joystick would actually be really handy, because trying to maneuver this helicopter with this joystick is not that great. Really simple game, really simple mission, but I mean overall it's pretty fun, and I had a lot of fun playing this game when I was a kid. These 3 games, AE and Choplifter, Cabbage Patch Kids Adventures in the Park, and Dragon's Lair, they're pretty great. And you should definitely check them out if you know anybody that might ever have these, or if you can possibly find them online somewhere. Well, it's time to go back to the present and prove that I own these games. I must travel back in time. Look, here they are. Games for the Atom. ROMs are the only way to play these. TVs today, they're not equipped to play games like this.
It's still illegal. No money changed hands. You're shorting the original developers.
What? That's ridiculous. These are part of video game history, and they're part of my history. Every time I put one of these in, I feel like I'm back in 1985, and that's just awesome, okay? I mean, if these were on sale today, they'd make a killing. Just look at Street Fighter 2. We bought that game over 20 times since it originally came out. Plus, a little bit of piracy is actually good for sales. I mean, just look at the Dreamcast or the PSP or the DS.
Spare me the lecture. I'm out of here. I got a couple kids and some dead people to sue. Scary man out.
Well, at least that's over. Z, you have to come with me. The future needs you. Well, what is it? Is everything okay? Do you need some games? We stream all our games in the future. We can't play these. It's your kids, Z. Something has to be done about your 16 kids. 16? Oh boy.
Wait, the cymbals have taken over.
All I hear